And more entries are coming in. We're going to start her out with team number 1, Marco Diaz and JC Mortensen. 2, Marcus Marriott and Little Michael. 3, Blaze Brashears, Aeolian and Naya. 4, Paul Jr., which would be Paul Brashears, I'm guessing. Oh, there is a Paul Jr. Okay, good. Okay. Paul Jr. and Jerry Borrego. I apologize for the name. 5, Riley Sullivan and Colton Atkins. 6, Ethan Shapiro and Garrett Sanders. Let's make, can you trigger that just to make sure it's on when we get starts? Okay, perfect. Alright guys, if you get to the back end, you're not allowed to rope it in the catch pen, but you can rope it until it gets there. If you can snag it on him before he gets in the catch pen, that's fine. Healer comes tight, I will stop the time. Alright, Marco and JC, Marcus Marriott and Little Michael, you guys are on deck. Alright, we're going to start it out with a 3, 9, 3. 3, 9, 3. I feel like that one was the easy one. Marcus and Little Michael, you guys are up. 3, Blaze Brashears and Aeolian Anaya. 4, Paul Jr. and Jerry Borrego. 5, Riley Sullivan, Colton Atkins. 6, Ethan Shapiro and Garrett Sanders. 7, Dan Ramey and Josh Peterson. Yeah, is that 2? Oh, Mike. Okay. 3 and 1. 3.14. I feel like we're going to have to use 2 digits on this. Blaze Brashears and Alien and Naya, you guys are up. Then we'll go with 4, Paul Jr. and Jerry Borrego, you're on deck. 5, Riley Sullivan and Colton Atkins, you're in 3. 6, Ethan Shapiro, Garrett Sanders. 7, Dan Ramey and Josh Peterson. You gotta come tight. That is the rules, guys. Sorry about that. So Paul Jr. and Jerry Borrego, team 4, 5, Riley Sullivan, Colton Atkins, you're on deck. 6, Ethan Shapiro and Garrett Sanders. You're in 3, 7, Dan Ramey and Josh Peterson, you're in 4, 8, Blaze Chacon and Marco Diaz, you're in 5. Paul and Jerry, you guys are up whenever we get this area clear. Sorry guys. Riley Sullivan and Colton Atkins, you guys are up. 6, Ethan Shapiro and Garrett Sanders. I mean, healers, you can haze. This is Riley and Colton. 6, Ethan Shapiro and Garrett Sanders. You're on deck. 7, Dan Ramey and Josh Peterson in 3. Alright, they take no time. Hey Aaron, we gotta pause for a second. This our batteries are dead on this.
This is live broadcasting, by the way, behind you. Oh, shit. All right.
We got the batteries replaced here. Should we turn that quick, Garrett? Thank you, it works. Riley and Colton, was that the last one that just went? Riley, okay, perfect. This is Ethan Shapiro and Garrett Sanders, 7, Dan Ray and Josh Peterson, 8, Blaze Chacon and Marco Diaz are in 3, 9, JC Mortensen and... Taking no time, Dan and Josh, you guys are up. 8, Blaze Chacon and Marco Diaz, you're on deck. 9, JC Mortensen and Dan Conway, you're in 3. 10, Michelle and Naya and Alien and Naya, you're in 3. Or 4, pardon me. We can play this arena. Taking no time. Blaze Chacon and Marco Diaz, you guys are up. Then we'll go with 9. JC Mortensen and Dana Conway, you're on deck. 10, Michelle Anaya and Aeolian, you're in 3. 11, Ozzy Ferris and Jerry Garego, you're in 4.
Go, buddy.
Anybody got some banners real quick? Let's put a banner along there so those goats don't run back there.
Yeah, you want to just open the gate and you run out there.
I put some hay at the back.
No shit.
Genius. There we go. Manhandle.
We just sat around and talked for a while. Joel was
All right, Blaze and Marco, you guys are up. And we'll 9, JC and Dana, you're on deck. 10, Michelle and Phil and Anaya, you're in 3. 11, Ozzy Ferris and Jerry Reagan, you're in 4. Trey, you got some hay? Put some hay at the back end there. Taking up time. JC and Dana, you guys are up. Then we'll 10, Michelle and Elaine and Anaya, you're on deck. 11, Ozzy Ferris and Jerry Reagan, you're in 3. 12, Kush Romero and Annalise Romero, you're in 3.
No, that was my first one. You got like 24. Yeah, what happened?
Okay. Oh, wrong leg. Taking up time. Michelle and Ellen, you guys are up. You can come correct me on that name later. Then we'll go with 11, Ozzy Ferris and Jerry Borrego, you're on deck. 12, Kush Romero and Emelise Romero, you're in 3. Good haze. Alright, unfortunately, taking time. Ozzy and Jerry, you guys are up. Then we go 12, Kush Romero and Emelise Romero, you're on deck. 13, Rod Padilla and Jake Pierce, you're in 3. 14, and Jacob and Anthony Cameron, you're in 4.
Jacob's told me he was coming.
Yeah.
Taking time.
Did you?
Christian and Elise, you guys are up. Number 15, Rocky D and Jake Pierce are on deck. 14, Jacob Lopez and Anthony Campbell. We're in 3. That was a great effort, guys. Good job. Rob Diaz and Shane Pierce, you guys are up. Number 14, Jacob Lopez, Anthony Campbell, you're on deck. 15, Andrew Lucero and John Garona. I don't think you should sit there. Rob Diaz and Shane Pierce. Jacob and Anthony are in the ball. Ryan, take no time. Jacob and Anthony, you guys are up. Then we'll go with 15. Andrew Lucero and John Garona, you're going to follow. 16, Paul Bertiers and Mike Anaya, you're in 3. Alright, Andrew and John. Andrew and Sarah, John Garona, you guys are up. Number 16, Paul Bertiers, Mike Anaya, you're going to follow. 17, Garrett Sanders, 8 and 9, you're in 3. I almost gave it to you. I'm not a good flavor. Paul Bertiers and Mike Anaya, you guys are up. Number 17, Garrett Sanders, 8 and 9, you're going to follow. 18, Koki Takir Torres and Jerry Brigo, you're in 3. 19, Paul Pula. Garrett Sanders and Ava Naya, you guys are up. That'll go 18. Koki and Jerry Borrego, you're on deck. 19. Ava Naya and Paul Jr., you're in 3. I don't think this is going to trigger our deal there. I'm just going to start it for it. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys with the backlash here. Koki and Jerry, you guys are up. That'll go 19. Aiden Naya and Paul Jr., you're going to follow 20. Wes Martinez and Robert Herder, you're in 3.
You don't stand out at all.
I didn't even see it. Okay.
Take no time. Aiden and Naya and Paul Jr., you guys are up. They'll go 20. Wes Martinez and Robert Gerber, you're on deck. 21. Michael Camelot and Jacob Lopez, you're in 3. Taking time. Wes Martinez and Robert Gerber, you guys are up. And we'll go 21. Michael Camelot, Jacob Lopez, you're going to follow. 22. John Gaona and Cole Beans, you're in 3.
You also don't add it. So add it when you're on it. Huh? Who? Aiden. Mike and I's kid. Tiny for one of these.
You got the head, not the butt. We got time. Michael Camelot and Jacob Lopez, you guys are up. Then we'll go 22. John Gaona and Cole Beans are going to follow. 23. Michael Anaya and Michelle Anaya, you're in 3. the buybacks. Joe Rowan and Cole Hayes, you guys are up. And number 23 is Mike and Michelle Naya. You're going to follow. 24, Anthony Campbell and Trey Camarillo. You're in 3, 29, 26, 27.
So every run,
Taking them time. Mike and Michelle, you guys are up. And number 24, Anthony Campbell and Trey Camarillo. You're going to follow. 25, Dan Ramey and Mason Blue. You're in 3.
take it. Randy.
Take it.
It's like a greasier.
Taking your time, Anthony and Trey. You guys are up. Then we'll go 25. Dan Ramey and Mason Blue. You're going to follow 26. Paul Jr. and Will Michaels. You're in 3. You guys can buy back the same place that you entered. Guys, if you want to buy back, same place you were entered.
I don't know, probably the other boyfriend.
People have been roping goats since the beginning of time. We usually always eat the goat at the house and I'll put like on a steak. So we have like a steak.
Alright, we got a leg there. 7 and 82. 7 and 82 with your leg. Alright, Dan Ramey and Mason Blue, you guys are up at number 26. Paul Jr. and Little Mike, you're on deck. 27, Niall White and Zane White, you're in 3. Taking time. Paul Jr. and Little Michael, you guys are up. Number 27, Niall White and Zane White, you're going to follow. 28, Michael Gilmore and Wayne and 9, you're in 3.
This is Kate a couple weeks ago. Yeah, cut his feet clean off the seat like all the way down with a little nub. That was pretty good though.
The lights getting right behind you, so they can complicate
Howdy.
Turn off and on right at the bottom of that.
Now's my cue to go get a beer. You guys
Alright, turn it off and turn it on. Just fine. Alright, we're Paul Jr. and Little Mike. No time. Now in front, you guys have the boxes of number 28, Michael Campbell, 8 and 9, and follow 29, and Jacob Lopez, and Ed Sanders, you're in 3. Hey, alright, to take no time, we're on Michael Campbell, 8 and 9, you guys are up. Then we go with 29, Jacob Lopez, Greg Sanders, you're going to follow 30. Angelo Sarah, you're in 3.
That's all for
We're taking no time. Christopher Mountain, Sean Woodard, you guys are up to number 31. Trey Allen and Angelo Sarah, you're going to follow 32. Dan Rainey and Marco Diaz, you're in 3. Trey Allen and Angelo Sarah, you guys are up in the 32. Dan Rainey and Marco Diaz, you're going to follow 33. Koki and Paul Jr., you're in 3. Koki Securus, 3.
Will they let you?
Alright, we got 3 and 2 5. Dan Rainey and Marco Diaz, you guys are up in the 33. Koki Securus and Paul Jr., you're going to follow 34. Zane White and Hunter Campbell, you're in 3. No time. Kofi and Paul, you guys are up. Number 34, Zane White and Hunter Campbell, you're on deck. 35, Anthony Camelot and Michael Camelot, you're in 3.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a good one here. Clean, all right, perfect. 4 and 46. Zane and Hunter, Zane White and Hunter Campbell, you guys are up. Number 35, Anthony and Michael Camelot, you're going to follow 36. Jacob Lopez, John Guyana, you're in 3. Take no time. Anthony and Michael, you guys are up at 36. Jacob Lopez, John Guyana, you're going to follow 37. Shake Pierce and Sean Woodard, you're in 3. Alright, 3 and 2 5. 3 2 5. Alright, Jacob Lopez, John Guyana, you guys are up at 37. Shake Pierce, Sean Woodard, you're on deck. 38. Garrett Sanders and Mike Anaya, you're in 3.
You didn't see one. Who was the party? I'll be back.
Alright, we're taking no time. Shake Pierce and Sean Woodard, you guys are up at 38. Garrett Sanders and Mike Anaya, you're going to follow 39. Vivi Arzona and Marco Diaz, you're in 3. 41 and 42. If you guys don't know your numbers, but I'll have it by heart. Oh, Vegas. Garrett Sanders and Mike Anaya, you guys are up at 39. Vivi Arzona and Marco Diaz, you're going to follow 40. Dan Rainey and Wesley Kloppenstein, you're in 3. Taking no time, Vivi Arzona and Marco Diaz, you guys are up at 40. Dan Rainey and Wesley Kloppenstein, you're on deck. 41, Seth Callister and Brian Hendricks are in 3.
You were with everybody. A couple.
time. Jen Amy and Paisley Cosmetics, you guys are up. Then left is one. Seth Callister and Brian Hendricks, you're going to follow. 42. Michael Canlon and Little Mike, you're in 3.
Yeah, get in. The 5 tickets for 50. Oh, man. 50 round.
Signal time. Seth Callister and Brian Hendricks, you guys are up. Then we got 42. Mike and Little Mike, you're on deck. 43. Cole Chacon and Jacob Lopez, you're in 3.
Oh, that bar deadline.
No time. Mike and Little Mike, you guys are up. Then we'll go 43. Cole Chacon and Jacob Lopez, you're going to follow. 44. Train Allen and John Iona, you're in 3.